Welcome to Codex. I'm Gray, and we're playing a game called an Average Campaign. It's a bit of a newer game on Roblox. It's very early access. It's based on Dungeons and Dragons and Slay the Spire, and I think a little bit of Rogue Lineage just for, style. It is still a Roblox game, so it even takes some inspiration from that. It's a party game, and it's also turn-based, which I have a lot of fun with turn-based, but even more so, it is a roguelite, which is just one of my favorite game genres. And I'm not even really talking about this game for any specific reason, other than that I just really enjoy it. And sort of as like a small plug to say, I'm working on my own games, and maybe something like this is in the future. So I think where we should go from here is just discussing how the game works. So as it is turn-based, you move on each turn. Everyone gets to roll their initiative at the very beginning. It's random. And depending on that roll, you move first or last, like that pebble right there. All right. I think the biggest importance of the game comes next, though. Right here, we have the stat system. Now, you have to add to your stats from leveling up, and you invest your points for what your class is depending on. Mine, currently, is a warrior rampager, which means I need strength and constitution to be the tank. You also get things for your inventory, which you go ahead and you can just put into the stash along with your gold, and you can craft armor pieces. Like I crafted an iron helmet right there, and I think I'm getting ready to craft a set of iron boots. Oh, and I have iron leggings. I didn't even realize. Now, overall, the game's pretty simplistic. However, it does have a bit of a challenge, and the game will definitely show you that. All right. Now, here's the biggest thing that I really enjoy. It gives you choices, and it takes you on story parts that goes with it. I think right here we're going to choose the wizard tower, and we're going to try to rob the wizard, trying to fail the check because we want to steal his loot. He gives really good stuff, and for our party member Yang, that stuff will be beneficial in the late game. We didn't get the item we wanted, of course, but hey, it's still something you should try. Now, as we see here, we're at the wizard tower. We approach the wizard. Gotta love having choice and options in everything you do. I really hate the timer, though. I think the timer should be something that should go faster at 3, but I understand why it doesn't. Okay. We're at the wizard tower, and now we're going to try and sneak around the old man and rob him, because we want his stuff. I want all the stuff. His hat, his spells, his staff, don't matter. We're going to give the check to our friend Hyacinth here, who has what would be the highest dexterity. It's still too low to rob the wizard. If we would have succeeded the check, though, it would have definitely been the wrong move. All right. And we are going to face off against the old man. And then another battle starts. And the battles always follow this sort of feel. And depending on who you're fighting, sometimes the arena will change. Like we're fighting the wizard right here. So we're in front of the wizard tower in the background. It's really unique with how it plays. And whenever I work on mine, I'm probably going to end up following something in the same suit. So I think what I really wanted to discuss about this game is just like how much fun it is with friends and why I really enjoy it. Not only is there just so much overall inspiration to be had here, but even more so, just getting to see the battles and maybe even feeling like you can win or maybe that you'll definitely lose is just always nice and fun. It takes a good bit to, have fun. Especially in a game like this. I'm just glad I have a few friends who actually also really enjoy the game. I want to do a run soon, probably in my next video on the game, where we just all choose one role and just do different parts of it and see how far we can get with that, which I hope we get far enough, but it's kind of hard to say. I can't guarantee that it'll it'll succeed. Saying we haven't even beat the game yet. It's just so much fun to play over and over again. I mean, this run right here was 3 hours and 20 minutes. 3 hours and 20 minutes, and we still failed because of a rat, right? Like a rat killed us. You know? Um, I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's just, you know? Okay. I think on that note, we go right to the rat scene because I just really want to show y'all how much I suffered. It's just what I need. All right. As you see here, we are in a room with a scientist and a bunch of rats. Now, these rats are evil, and we don't like them because they constantly poison us, and that's no bueno. No bueno at all. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Now, the run is going to end here. And I'm honestly surprised I could get this 3 hour long campaign down into 10 minutes, but that rat segue was just so great. So here we are. Um, Here we are. Now, for the most part, I'm just going to let this play in the background until we get around to the end, and then I'm going to have a little bit more to say. But until then, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Enjoy the fight that's going to end so horribly. So, the fight didn't end well, of course. As I said before, I don't know. I just wanted to say, if you want to see any more of an average campaign from me, just let me know in the comments. Say so, or else. And like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. I'm gonna get back into recording more and maybe even streaming more. I did take a little bit of a break. There was just stuff with the game, and I just got really busy. But thank y'all for sticking around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.